Wow. So that Amo guy from the organization really put you through the grinder, huh?
Are you okay, Shizuku?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Oh, it's the sister. I heard you almost got killed, Brodito.
What? No, he wasn't almost killed. I mean, he got injured, but it's not like...
You can go wherever you want and do whatever you want, and I won't interfere. But if you ever make your adorable little sister worry about you like that again, you better watch your back.
I'm very sorry. This whole incident was my fault.
Don't waste your time apologizing. Use that energy to help everyone work together and solve the underlying problem. That's all I have to say to you.
Does she dislike me?
No, that's pretty much how she is with everyone. Still, she sort of has a point. We really haven't been prepared for what we've been getting ourselves into, you know?
Well, if that's what you think, we might really be in trouble.
It is rather impressive, though, that you were able to return safely from an encounter with such a powerful enemy.
The police showed up, just in time.
What do we do now, though? We can't let the synthesers run wild just because one of them finally put up a decent fight, can we?
Well, hey. Heroes always go up against tough bad guys. Don't matter where or when the story comes from, the hero always gets backed into a corner sooner or later. But then, between seasons 1 and 2, he figures out some new kick-ass move, and then boom! The odds are even again. So now's the part where we suck it up. It's time for a serious training montage.
That's all well and good, but training?
You got a better idea? There ain't no getting off of this train we're on till we get to the end of the line.
Well, I do agree that increasing our attack strength is crucial. But we also need to come up with a viable plan. We need stats and strategy to win here.
Don't let me interrupt. This conversation is fascinating. All this talk of training is so delightfully anachronistic that I couldn't help but overhear. It practically resonated through the streets.
Ah, Miss President, welcome.
President? Who is this lady? She looks expensive.
Oh yeah, guess you ain't met her yet. This is the lady who gave us that Synthester finding app.
Shion Kasugai. You may think of me as a woman of mystery, come to give my support to the Akiba freedom fighters.
Woman of mystery, huh? You come across more like a queen. Like maybe an ice queen.
What was that?
Nothing. He said nothing. I'm Yuto Tachibana, and this man, who simply does not know when to keep his mouth shut, is my brother Kaito. It's a pleasure.
A pleasure to meet you both as well. Now then, about this training. Is there any way I might be of assistance? I see. So, to summarize, you're facing an extraordinarily dangerous foe, and you want to become as strong as possible in as short a time as possible. I love it, and it would be my pleasure to assist. In fact, the whole of Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is at your disposal. We're behind you 100%. You see, there are numerous secret drugs I've been meaning to test out, and this seems the perfect opportunity. I've been told none of them have any notable side effects, so fear not. You'll be right as rain.
That sounds unbelievably shady.
May I say something? You're already stronger than a normal human being. But I don't think you've yet realized your true potential, so to speak. Your judgment is still untrained. As you continue fighting, however, I believe the circumstances of each battle will help you learn proper technique.
So basically, he needs more XP. Learn how to fight against specific opponents in specific situations, right?
And that brings us back to you, Pops. What kind of training did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking you could light yourselves on fire and run around, or stop an iron wrecking ball with your bodies. Stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure neither of those would end well.
Yeah, I was thinking more like regular weights. Oh, or wall sitting for a whole day to work my leg muscles.
What do you think? Which training method seems best to you?
Wise choice.
I think that's a mistake, but whatever. Just remember, basic training could do you good. Grow you some muscles, and some guts, too.
Come along, then. No time for chit-chat. The battle arena should work well enough for our purposes.
Knock 'em dead, kid.
Physically, you are quite the exemplar, even by Synthester standards. But your actual combat performance is merely adequate, given what you should be capable of. I fear that perhaps your muscle memory is holding you back, remnants of your humanity serving as a limiter of sorts. To combat this rift between ability and skill, I present you with our newest experimental energy drink, Bald Bull. Loaded with an absolutely irresponsible amount of traditional Chinese herbs, this elixir will stimulate every cell in your body and open those eyes nice and wide. You won't even be able to measure the extent of your abilities anymore, and all those nasty limiters in your mind will be yesterday's news. Oh, but don't worry, no illegal substances were used in the making of this concoction. It's perfectly safe, I swear. All right, now face the woman of mystery. The difficulty level for this match is very hard, so please don't fret if you lose. Wow, this ought to be fun. Lady Knight. Come again. Getting back up. Oh, my. Quite impressive. Quite impressive indeed. The way you stripped my clothes off without a hint of shame or hesitation, c'est magnifique. However, I can't say I approve of you freely gawking at my body, so please do return my clothes to me. Now. Well, it certainly was quite an experience being out in the open in nothing but the bare essentials. But that aside, I'd consider this a wonderfully successful field test for Bald Bull. So, why don't you and I carry on a bit and see just how long all these beautiful effects can last? I got this. Ready and waiting. Wow, this ought to be fun. Come again. Come again real soon. My, such potency. And your stamina. I thought you'd never stop. This little trial of ours has gone beyond my wildest hopes.